What if I told you chasing happiness is actually keeping you unhappy in midlife? In this video, you're gonna find the reason why you feel stuck in unhappiness and how a small shift can change your life filled with happiness. Hi, I'm Kumiko, a self-discovery coach. I help disconnected midlife moms to come back home to themselves. Let's get started. Let's begin with finding your definition of happiness. What does happiness mean to you? Let's take a moment. I want you to think about it. What is your happiness? What does it look like? I used to believe happiness was something you go away traveling on a tropical beach, white sand beach, big smile with white teeth and a family just smiling together, free, or, spa or dining out or doing some renovation and beautiful house. That's all happiness. Yes. That's what I was focusing on. What about you? What is your definition of happiness? What does it look like? But whenever I saw or I heard my friend talking about a new gadget or new clothes, spa treatment or traveling, I actually felt depleted. Like I felt unhappy. At one point, I just didn't want to even hear or see other people happy because I felt unworthy. Can you relate to that feeling? Many of us go down to that rabbit hole, which we want to avoid, but it's so easy to get stuck there because the moment you hear or see something, you start comparing. I think it's human nature to just compare to what they have and you have, or maybe you don't have. And we start creating stories. Their life must be filled with happiness. And look back to your life and go like, my life? I don't know, I feel very unhappy. Like I want happiness. That comparison is the enemy of your happiness. Let's think about it. Whatever you pictured happiness is, whether it's spa treatment or new renovation or some luxury, spa treatment whatsoever, it's all outer world. It's outside of your control. It's not about you, it's about them. But your focus is them, what other people do. So let's shift that. You may be asking, how? Here's what you can do. And this was so impactful, how I feel or how I find happiness in my life. Let's replace this happiness to fulfillment. Fulfillment is something you feel, that warm feeling, your heart goes, or just makes you smile or joyful. That's a fulfillment. I want to explain how small fulfillments can lead you to the bigger happiness. Are you ready? So here's an empty bowl. We often expect this bowl to be filled with happiness, right? But that's not how things work in midlife particularly. So let's focus on fulfillment instead. Let's say when I look outside, the warm sun, the light makes me feel like relaxed and calm. I'm going to use apple to fill my happy bowl. And let's see. You are here with me. That makes me feel grateful. So let's put another one. And when I think about it, this morning, I heard eagles. I love bald eagles. I heard them in distance. That warmed my heart. And what else do I have here? Oh, I have my son who gave me big hug and said, I love you, Mom. I have those beautiful nature behind me. This one is a woodpecker nest. And I watched woodpeckers making it. And right now, right outside, I can see a bumblebee nesting. That gives me fulfilling, heartwarming feeling. Look how full, look how full it is, my bowl is. My happiness bowl is filled with fulfillment. And guess what you can do? Once your bowl is fulfilled with so many little joy, you can always taste it later. Just think about, the maybe fresh coffee you had this morning. You can close your eyes and bring that emotion back into you. Doesn't it make you happy? So that's the happiness you want to look out for. It's not the big things. And often, happiness feels far away from us. What we need to do is actually finding little bits and pieces of joy, fulfillment in your life. Once you start training yourself, that's how you become happy again. But I know you're saying, I don't know how to do it. So let's practice together. During your day, busy day, find a moment to notice your feelings. Something made you smile, or something made you excited, or warmed up your heart. Let's pay attention to one positive emotion. Just one. Don't target for 10, just one. I want you to focus on one thing made you feel fulfilled. Because that fulfillment, again, is the beginning of your happiness. Because what you focus on, you will see more. And I want to know what you find today. Leave me in a comment. Oh, I want to hear from you. Whatever you find today fulfilled your heart, please leave me in a comment. So we can also feel your joy together. If you find this content helpful, please click the subscribe button so you don't miss any. Because the more you start reconnecting with yourself, the happier you will become. Thank you for watching. Here is a reminder. You used to be that young child whose life was filled with happiness. What you need to do is to remember who you were back then and be present in the moment. So you can become happy again.